What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally fixing the misfire on the Z. Now, if you guys own Zs or any kind of VQs, you guys know the amount of misfires that these cars get. Well, luckily this Z has never given me any misfire issues. I've actually taken pretty good care of this car, but we finally got the infamous P0300 random misfire code on the Z, and we're gonna break it down today and show you guys exactly how to fix that on your car. As you can tell, we already have a lot of the stuff off, the strut brace, the cold air intake, and we already got some throttle bottle cleaner. I started cleaning the throttle body already, but okay, so what is the code P0300? It's a random misfire, so it could be a couple of different things. I already started kind of doing all the small stuff, so it could be that your MAF is dirty, there's a little too much oil, or something's wrong with your MAF, it's dirty. So always start off by cleaning your MAF, and hopefully you disconnect it, connect it back, reset your check engine, and hopefully it fixes it. If it's not that, it could be clogged injectors, it could be spark plugs, or it could be coil pack. It could also be your NOx sensor, so it could be a couple of different things, but the easiest thing to do is first clean your MAF, clean your throttle body, which we already obviously did, and then from there you're going to start knocking down the big things. Now, if you're a peasant like me and you don't own a freaking super expensive OBD2 reader that's going to tell you exactly which cylinder it is. I know there's some out there that cost a pretty good amount of money, but they tell you exactly which cylinder is the one that's misfiring. There's a really simple way to freaking check to see which cylinder it is. So you'll basically turn on your car, and as you can see, these are your coil packs right here. And let me get this out of the way. So basically the way you check which coil pack is gone out or not working, you turn your car on and you're going to disconnect each coil pack, and when you disconnect your coil pack, if it's not working, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to change. But if a coil pack is working, when you disconnect it, it's actually going to run even worse than what it's already running. And poor VQ, look how dirty this car, or this engine actually is. But it's okay, because this engine's actually be leaving pretty soon, so but we're going to keep that a secret. So turn your car on. So as you guys can see, it's running not that bad, but there's a misfire in here. So let me show you guys really quickly. And first of all, to be able to work on your engine, there you go. Now you can start hearing this misfire. Once you're in here, there are a couple of things you have to remove to basically be able to work on this. As you can see, I've already removed them. But basically on your harness, you have this bolt right here. And once you remove that, it allows you to get to your harness points. But we're not going to work on this side because I already know the problem is on this side. There are a couple of bolts you have to remove on this side as well. There's one right here that keeps your harness intact. So you remove this bolt. Once you get this off, it allows you to mess around with your harness. Now, I'm going to show you guys really quickly, okay? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is well, first of all, you know what, this was a little bit easier. Now, as you guys can see, the engine started running a little bit worse. So clip it back in, it's running better. So that tells you that everything right here is working correctly. Now, if we come and remove this one, there we go. If we remove this one, nothing happened. It didn't start running any worse. It didn't run any better. Nothing happened. So this lets me know that this right here is bad. So that is basically the easiest way to be able to find which cylinder isn't running correctly on your VQ. I went to O'Reilly's and got this replacement coil pack. However, I would say if you're gonna keep your VQ, or honestly, if you're gonna do work on your VQ, you should honestly get the NGK ones. They sell them on Amazon. I think they're like 80 a pop, which is a lot cheaper than what AutoZone has, but you can get all 6 and replace them all at one time. And if you're gonna work on this, honestly, I would say replace your spark plugs at the same time. If you're gonna be in here messing with your coil pack, it's already super annoying to work on this stuff, so might as well replace it all in one go. But that is basically how you check which coil pack isn't working. And as you guys can see, this one was the one that, you know, isn't running correctly. So to remove it, it's also very simple. Get your little 10 mil, pop it up in there, be very careful not to drop it, and then you just basically pop it right on out. Like you said, well, as you can see, you have to remove this little hose right here, but once you do that, you just pop it out and you replace it, and straightforward, super straightforward. Like, I try and wear gloves, but gloves just kind of get in the way of everything. I don't know how you guys feel about it. All right, I'm gonna put my gloves back on, so I try not to get my hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? All right, okay, pop that out the way. Once you pop that out the way, you should be able to just remove your coil pack. And there you go. Coil pack removed. We're just gonna throw the new one in there and you'll be straight back. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but your spark plugs are right up in there. So to remove that, you would just throw your spark plug socket up in there, crank it loose and remove it. Okay, I just want to make sure that's kind of in there right now. So I just want to honestly turn on the car and just kind of see how she runs now. Bro, just like that. No more rough idle, no more misfire. There you go, the P0300 code fixed. Don't forget, whenever you work on your car, whatever, you still have to reset your ECU and get that check engine light off. I know everyone says, oh, you can just drive and it goes off, but I mean, just do it yourself, reset it, and then while you're driving, if it comes back on, you know you have more issues. But there you go, car's running back perfect and fine. I really feel bad because I should clean this whole car, but yeah, for the time of sake, we don't have time. I'm already running pretty late, so. Okay, we've been letting the car run for about 10 to 15 minutes now, and she's running perfect. I just didn't want to throw everything back together and get my hopes up, and then all of a sudden she started running crazy. But no, she's running perfect, so I'm gonna throw my OBD2 reader in there. I'm gonna clear the check engine light and we should be good to go. Dude, I'm super excited because this is the first time that something has gone straight to plan. I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood, but let's go, dude. I'm excited. We got a tuner Evo today, so we're about to throw everything into the truck and get prepped for the show. Alrighty guys, so we finally made it to the LA Convention Center. The Z drove phenomenally. So thank God we finally figured out that code, but look how extra they're being with the cars, bro. They're literally making people pop their hoods. Like, what are you popping the hoods for a car show? Like, what are you guys gonna state rep us? Quick question, what are you guys checking under the hood? Are you guys gonna state rep people or?
People stash things in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good old stock engine.
Yeah, good old stock engine.
Alrighty guys, check this out, dude. The first time we bring the Z out to an event with the actual booth, the Z actually made it out here flawlessly. As you guys saw earlier today, we had a misfire. The car wasn't running correctly, and now look at us. We are at a freaking event. That's wild. If you guys are gonna be at Tuner Evo tomorrow, make sure you come by, check out the booth. I want to say huge shout out to Rose. Look at my man. My man called off work to be able to come help me. I had no one. Honestly, I was panicking today because I was like, dude, I had work. I was like, okay, if I call off work, okay, I could bring Mikey's truck and get the booth and everything up, but then I gotta get the Z to the show. Like, who's gonna bring me back home? How am I gonna bring the Z and the stuff here? Like, it was a show, and the car wasn't running this morning, but everything's good, everything's up and running, and I hope you guys learned something in today's vlog. Make sure you guys come by tomorrow, come check out the car, come take some pics. We're gonna have some free stuff for you guys as well. Anytime we're at a show, we always have some whether it's cornhole or something. We like to give you guys the ability to come mess around with us and be able to win some free stickers and stuff like that. So make sure you guys come by tomorrow, check out the stuff. Also, we held this spot for Brandon. I wanted some more homies to be with me at the booth, so we are holding this spot down for Brandon. A little sneak peek into Tuner Evo for you guys, just in case you can't make it tomorrow. You guys get to see some of the cars that are here. Like, look at this. This thing's pretty clean right here too. Look at this. And he's having the universal air, so he's probably on bags. Donated Media. We got the Prolific team, which is gifted now. They'll be back there next to us. We got Chasers back here. Look at, he's spying. We got Chasers. He's like, yo, look at that influencer over here. We got the cars over here. Oh, we got friends. Oh, we got friends over here. Look at this. This is where I was coming. Anytime I see her, we gotta show the teddy bear. We gotta show the pink Miatas. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show love. And of course, look, we got the boy over here. This makes me so sad, dude, because this, look at him, makes me so sad. Look how beautiful the RX-7 looks. We have basically the same exact body, except I'm not running the M-Sports rear. He is. But basically, it's my car. I'm so sad. But cooler. Look, he's got the Workmeisters and he's got the perfect fitment. Look at that. Oh, dude, that's actually baller. Dude, the fitment is perfect on this. Dude, this guy's badass. Look at this. But a little sneak peek of what you guys will get to see tomorrow. He's got the Recaro seats as well. Badass. But alrighty, guys, I can't show you too much because the rest of the cars aren't here. There you go. If you guys don't follow her, make sure you follow her.
Here, take a sticker.
Oh, I love stickers. I'm actually gonna put this on my laptop. Thank you. But that is, all of this is gonna be filled. So obviously there's a lot of cars that still aren't here, but there's also a lot of really cool cars that are here. Look at that. There's so many cars. And Liberty Walk apparently is supposed to be on the other side of our booth right over there. So if you guys are coming to Tuner Evo tomorrow, this show is actually going to be really badass. I'm really excited to, hang out with you guys, say what's up to everyone. So I'm out. I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Peace.